All of my life, 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 all of my life.
Ball control is something you can practice anywhere, anytime, especially in the comfort of your own home. Just make sure you don't break anything, because I don't want any angry emails from your parents. Find a nice space with a little bit of room, or just make sure your touch is perfect. Try this ball control circuit in the comfort of your own home. Try to do 25 touches for the juggling exercises and 5 completions on each foot for the air controls. First drill I want you to try is basic switch keep-ups. If you haven't figured out how to juggle yet, go to my channel and search beginner juggling tutorial. First things first, I don't want you to use your hands at all. Unless you're a goalkeeper, whenever you have a ball, it should be in your feet, not your hands. So don't start like this, start from the ground. Okay, remember, switch keep-ups. You want to get good back spin on the ball. So where are you hitting the ball? You should be hitting it on this side, not on directly on the bottom. Definitely not on this side, because it's going to go forward. You want to hit it here with curled toes to create that backspin. Next drill you're going to do is a pop-up. You're just going to kick the ball up in the air, control it with your toe, and then repeat on the other side. So pop-up, you're pulling the ball back and jamming your toes on the bottom of the ball, forcing it to come up. Okay? So we're just going to pop up like this, kick, control with your toe on the other side. Another juggling exercise. This time I'm going to kick the ball from my foot to my thigh and go back and forth like that on the same side. I'll do my right and then I'll do my left. So here it's all about directional control. Juggling like this is great, but this is in game situation, okay? In the game you're going to have to be able to kick the ball to different places. So can you make it go to your thigh, back to the ground, and then it's all about being light on your toes. Wherever the ball goes, can you react? This drill is exactly the same as the first air control drill that you did. The only difference is now, instead of my toe, I'm controlling the ball with the inside of my foot. So the key here is meeting the ball exactly right after it bounces, okay? The ball hits the ground, as soon as it bounces, I'm over top of it. What most people do is they'll let it bounce and then they'll try to control like that, okay? That's much more difficult. So you want to get right on top of it, so you can keep the ball nice and close. It doesn't bounce, sticks on your foot. Last juggling exercise of the circuit. This time I'm going to have a little fun and play with only the inside of my feet. So I'm going to try to go left, right with the inside of your feet. So the key here is really lifting your foot up this way. Some of you may struggle with flexibility, okay, but if you can only lift your foot to here, you're going to struggle because the ball is going to go out there. So really try to make this as flat as possible so the ball can go straight up like a hacky sack. Last drill of this ball control circuit. Same as the other air control drills, all you're going to do this time is control with the outside of your foot. So again, really get your body over it, not just your foot, but your whole body over the ball as soon as it bounces.
Seems like I've been waiting in line. Feels like I'm losing my mind. All of my life, I've been at helping you get yours. Think it's time for me to get mine. All of my life, seems like I've been waiting in line. Feels like I'm losing my mind. All of my life, I've been at helping you get yours. Think it's time for me to get mine. All of my life, I was always told, you reap what you sow. It's like I'm planting seeds of servitude, but what does it grow? Under appreciation, no stress alleviation. Weight of the world on my shoulders, making me colder. Just like the Antarctic, turning me hard to snow. Blood in my veins, just wanna make blood stains. What remains in the shadow of what I used to be. Usually, you can see all these people using me, the person to rely on, shoulder to cry on. But what about the troublesome roadway that I'm on? I'm gone, I've cool, you've lost your fool. Look now I'm bossing too, forced to choose my new method of survival. Stay a doormat to write him into rivals. What should I let my mind choose? Have I lost my touch?
You can complete the circuit 3, 4, or even 5 times in a row if you really want to challenge yourself. Just make sure that you don't get frustrated. Instead of kicking, screaming, crying, complaining, and wasting time, just analyze what you're doing. Instead of just kicking the ball, make the necessary adjustments. Think about what you're doing wrong and try something new. If you do that, I promise eventually you will figure out the technique.
My true form is a formidable individual whose true path leads to achieving his own visuals. Own way of walking, mind of my own course. This of course leads to a character's viewed as coarse and caring and selfish, and maybe true too. Or maybe this is how I already view you. Been calm and quiet inside was a